Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Harmonious Momentum. Today's episode will be a little different as we study into a topic that we've all faced at some point in our lives: disappointment. Life doesn't always go as planned, and, to be honest, dealing with disappointment isn't easy. But do not be afraid. In this video, we'll look at some practical tips, personal tales, and techniques for dealing with unexpected situations. So, grab a cup of tea, settle yourself, and accompany me on this trip as we discover how to transform disappointment into an opportunity for growth and resilience. Disappointment is a feeling of grief, discontent, or failure that occurs when one's expectations or hopes are not realized. It is a normal and typical human feeling that can rise in a variety of situations: job, personal objectives, and events. Unmet expectations, unexpected consequences, or perceived setbacks can all lead to disappointment. Dealing with disappointment entails acknowledging and processing the emotions involved with disappointed expectations, devising constructive coping strategies, and frequently learning from the experience to better manage expectations in the future. Dealing with disappointment can be difficult, but there are positive methods to deal with it. Here are some tips to help you deal with disappointment. Allow yourself to feel, to acknowledge and experience the disappointment. Suppressing emotions might cause enduring distress. Identify and understand your feelings. Spend some time reflecting on your emotions. Understand which components of the scenario are producing disappointment and why. Adjust expectations. Consider whether your expectations were realistic. Adjusting your expectations to be more realistic will help you avoid future disappointment. Practice self-compassion. Be gentle to yourself. Understand that disappointment is a normal human experience that does not degrade your worth. Learn from the experience. Look for lessons in disappointment. Consider what you can learn from the incident and how you could approach such situations differently in the future. Seek support. Share your emotions with someone you trust, like a friend, family member, or therapist. Talking about your disappointment can help you feel better and gain new views. Concentrate on what you can control. Determine whatever components of the circumstance you have control over and focus on them instead than focusing on situations beyond your control. Redirect your energy into constructive deeds. Practice self-care. Take good care of yourself, both physically and emotionally. Engage in activities that make you happy, relaxed, and comfortable. This could involve exercise, hobbies, or quality time with loved ones. Look for positives. Identify any good aspects of the circumstance, no matter how tiny. Looking for the silver linings can help you change your viewpoint. Set realistic goals. When setting goals, ensure that they are attainable and practical. Setting overly ambitious goals can result in recurring disappointments. Give yourself time. Healing takes time, so have patience with yourself. Allow yourself the necessary space and time to process and move on. Consider professional help. If the disappointment is extremely severe or persistent, consulting a mental health professional might offer further assistance and coping skills. Remember that everyone has disappointment. It's a natural part of life. Developing appropriate coping techniques can help with emotional resilience and growth throughout time. While disappointment is typically connected with unpleasant feelings, it may also be a powerful motivation under specific circumstances. Here's how to turn disappointment into motivation. Clarifying goals. Being disappointed can cause you to reconsider your goals and priorities. It allows you to clarify your true goals and redirect your efforts on what is most important to you. Learning and growth. Disappointment can frequently teach us crucial things. Analyzing the scenario that resulted in disappointment might reveal opportunities for improvement, allowing you to grow and develop as a person. Increased resilience. Facing and overcoming disappointment can help to build resilience. It improves your ability to recover from setbacks and approach problems with a more optimistic and motivated attitude. Setting realistic expectations. Disappointment can be caused by false expectations. Going through such situations helps you become more realistic in your goal setting, increasing the likelihood of success. Increased determination. Disappointment can inspire resolve and a desire to prove oneself. It may inspire you to strive more, overcome obstacles, and demonstrate your ability to succeed. Building tenacity. Overcoming disappointment needs tenacity. The experience can help you develop mental toughness by training you to endure in the face of hardship. Seeking alternative paths. Disappointment frequently prompts people to examine different pathways or solutions. It fosters creativity and innovation by allowing you to experiment with alternative approaches to achieving your goals. Reevaluation of strategy. When faced with disappointment, it's a good idea to reassess your strategy and approaches, evaluate what worked and what didn't, and change your strategy accordingly. This reflecting approach may lead to improved strategies in the future. Fueling ambition. Disappointment can spark a renewed feeling of ambition. It can serve as a stimulus for establishing greater goals and pushing yourself to accomplish more than you previously thought possible. Appreciation of success. Disappointment can make victory seem more significant. The contrast between setbacks and achievements helps you appreciate the favorable outcomes you eventually obtain. It is vital to highlight that, while disappointment can be motivating, it must be channeled in a positive and productive manner. Instead of making disappointment a source of long-term negativity, use it as a stepping stone for personal and professional development. Thank you, amazing viewers, for joining me on this exploration of dealing with disappointment. Remember, life's journey is filled with unexpected twists and the way we navigate disappointment defines our resilience. I hope you found these tips helpful and that you can use them to turn setbacks into